Good evening. Thank you all for hopping on as you're coming in. Feel free to like and share. We're going to go ahead and get started. I am making the kids some quesadillas tonight. Quesadillas. So hello everybody as you're coming on. I'm going to give everybody about 30 seconds to get the notifications. Those who Facebook is notifying, apparently they're only notifying a very small percentage of my people, and that's okay, honey, because we're going to keep it moving. Okay? One monkey surely doesn't stop no show. So, let's see, what's this? All right. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you what I got going on. So, we have some meats here for the quesadillas tonight. Now, this is what I like to use. I like to use John Sewell's products, okay? Now, you are more than welcome to buy your chicken breast raw and cook it. That is your prerogative, as well as your steak meat. But I'm going to show you the quick way that I make them, and it's nice, it's tender. These meats are nice and tender, especially this steak meat here, honey. They're both nice and tender. They even season them a little bit, but I like to add my own extra seasoning. So again, it's John Sewell's. I get these at Walmart. But again, buy your meats raw and cook them if that's what you choose to do. So we got our chicken, we got our steak. We have some Argentine shrimp, and I'm going to show you. These are raw shrimp. These are not cooked. Did I throw away the packaging? I may have threw it away. But these are the Argentine shrimp. Okay, so we got some of that. We're going to season that up. And then I just wanted to show you this as well. These are also some grilled chicken breast strips. I'm not going to use these tonight, but we'll use these in the near future for something. I promise you. Okay, other than that, we have our cheeses. We have our large tortillas. I get these at Walmart as well. The grande, I don't know if you say grande or grande, however you want to say that. But you get the really large ones. All right. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. So this goes really quick. And all we have to do first is really just preheat all of our meats. So I just skillet cook them a little bit. Let's see. I just skillet cook them a little bit and season them up. Let me get 1, 2, 3. I need 3 bowls. And I'm going to wipe this off a little bit here. I wiped it already, but I may have to get my other cleaner, but it's okay. It'll work for tonight. It's clean, but I like it to shine. So I'm going to just wipe it down one more time. All right, we're going to go on to number 8 and add a little oil to our skillet. And we're just going to go in with our adobo tonight. We're just going to use an all-purpose, which has our onion and our garlic. We're going to keep all the flavors similar tonight. That cheese is really going to play a large part in our quesadillas. You want to make sure you have a good cheese. Nice, flavorful meat and a good cheese, okay? And I'm just washing my hands. So we'll start with that chicken meat. And it's already cooked, so we're just literally just heating it up. Hey, everybody, I see you coming in. Let's grab one of our little spoons here. And we're going to start with this. Now, Layla wants a quesadilla that has chicken, steak, and shrimp. Aaliyah just wants chicken. And Alana wants, I think, just steak. I have to ask her again. And Bella, we're going to give her a chicken fajita. Not fajita, quesadilla. Darius said, need more oil, honey. I don't need more oil. But thank you. You can use more oil if you like. So we're going to add this in. The main thing we're doing, we're not frying the meat. So let me just say that. We're not frying it. We're just heating it up. Okay? This meat is already done. This is already done. Okay? It's already done. And it does have a light seasoning to it. So some people can go ahead and eat it just like that with that seasoning. I like to add a little extra. And Darius, if you want to add more oil to your skillet or anybody else, feel free. Or use butter. You can heat your meat up with it however you like. All right, so we're just heating it through. I'm going to add in a little bit of the adobo seasoning. And if you've made this, if you've used this meat, you know it's the smell just comes at you. It smells so good already. I love that the meat is nice and tender and juicy. Okay, I love that. I love that. Somebody said, I use those packets for chicken soft taco. See, Sharita, they smell so good. Miss Norris had beef tacos tonight. I made teriyaki chicken broccoli and rice. Sounds good, Miss Debbie. Miss J says I use them. Yeah, I like them for quick, okay? And this week is the third and final week. We finish up our fast on Sunday. So the past 3 weeks, my meal plans have been kid-friendly. Kid-friendly. So for those who actually read that on the menu, you know, then you know what we've been doing for these past 3 weeks. All of my meals have been kid-friendly, okay? So again, all you're doing is heating that meat through. Let's get one of these bowls. And we got one for the shrimp and one for the steak. So let me know what you like in your quesadillas. Do you just like a meat and cheese? Do you just like cheese? Maybe some veggies? If I was having a quesadilla, I like rice. I like lime rice. I like pico. I like cheese. And then I like meat. Okay, Darius, I see you, honey. Let's see. Hey, Lolo. They're good for that too, Terry. They sure are. You got to try them. They're very inexpensive. Okay? These meats are very inexpensive, so you don't have to worry about breaking the pocket. Everything I make is budget friendly. Everything. The only time it's not budget friendly is stuff like you all know, like the like a seafood boil. Of course, you know that it's not budget friendly. But then again, it depends on what you like, because everybody don't eat crab legs and stuff like that. Some people just like a shrimp boil, and shrimp is cheap. All right, so we'll toss this a little bit more, and we'll be good to go to take this out. Again, our meat is already cooked, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. I wish you all could smell. I wish they would invent a phone or some kind of way you can actually smell through your phone, because this smells amazing. All right, we're going to keep going in this same pan. I'm not going to move that out the way. We're going to put that steak right on in there in this same old pan. And again, if you're just coming on, this is what we're using. John Sewell's Foods. I get them from Walmart. I don't know where else you can find them. But this now is the steak, okay? So we're going to get that on in there. Let's add a little bit of our adobo. This also has a flavor to it as well. Just add a little bit of that extra flavor. Sorry, y'all. And all you're doing is heating it up, okay? It's already done. Hi, Sheila. John said, no, I'm not going to add any water. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Curtis. And Nicola. Hello, Mr. Graham. Hey, Lola. All right, once it's heated through, you can take it out. And we're going to switch to our other pan for our quesadillas. So we'll just use that one to do our shrimp. And with these pans, the Palm Restaurant, that'll come right out, so you don't have to worry about that. If you have the pan, you already know. Add a little water, it'll take it on out. Now for our quesadillas, we're going to use this pan. So I'm going to add a little bit of my oil so we can go ahead and do our shrimp. And what I'm going to season the shrimp with is the adobo, but I'm going to add a little bit of my blackened seasoning because this is for my oldest daughter, Layla. So we're going to do some adobo and blackened, okay? And a little bit of the Zatarams. Uh-oh, let me turn it back on. I turned it off. Let me turn it back. So a little bit of that blackened and adobo, okay? And then once we take our shrimp out, we can go ahead and put our quesadillas together. Hi, Trisha. Yeah, the meats are really good. If you've tried them, like I said, they're nice and tender. They're already flavored. Like I said, maybe it's good enough for you, but I usually have to add a little bit to mine. And we don't need all of those shrimp, so I'm just going to do that many. And I got a few different cheeses while that's cooking. So I got my Vermont, okay? So you all can help me answer questions. When people come in late and they're asking the same questions I've already answered, it really helps when you all step up and answer those questions for me. And then we got the mozzarella, okay? That's what I got tonight. And you would just use whatever cheese that you know is fitting for you and your family. We know shrimp don't take long to cook. Cook them for a couple of minutes on one side. Turn them over, honey. And they're done. Again, these are Argentine shrimp. Argentine. I'm going to look at your comments. Hey, Miss White from Huntsville. Hey, Miss Morris just got on. Hey, Miss Reed. Thank you, Miss Pulliam from Gainesville. All right. Let's go ahead and turn them over. Again, we just use that blackened seasoning and some of that, I'm going to say that all-purpose, the adobo. The Goya adobo without pepper. And we're about ready to take these out. Thank you, Miss Sheila. And this is it. Like, this is how simple it is. Once you have whatever you're going to stuff into your quesadilla, the battle's won. All you got to do then is just put it together. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and adjust the heat. I'm going to turn it down to a medium. When I'm doing my quesadillas, I do not like them on a higher heat because we don't want our tortilla to get black, right? We want it to have a nice golden look to it. Okay? Yes, Miss Smith, you have to make these for your kids. These meats are like $4 and something each for the steak fajita meat and for the chicken. They're very inexpensive. Okay, you could just choose one or the other. I'm cooking for 4 tonight. My 4 kids and well, my 3 kids and my grandbaby. So that's why I'm making. And like I said, we'll do Layla's first because she wants the steak, chicken, and shrimp. Okay, thank you for the stars. Thank you, Miss Flowers. It's real simple. We got our cheeses already on deck. I also have a queso. I'm going to heat up and put that on the side so they could dip that in there. Dip their quesadillas in the queso. So I got some of that as well. Make sure all my cheeses are ready to go. But once you get prepared, you're good to go. So we're going to take these shrimp out. They're done. Again, these are Argentine. If you've never heard of them, just look for them in your seafood department or ask your seafood people because you may or may not carry them. We did blackened and adobo. Okay, that's it. Now it's time to put them together. Now I'm going to wipe this out. Because I do not not want that on my quesadilla. There we go. Thank you again, everybody, for hopping on and giving me some of your time today. I appreciate you. Thank you for those who like and share. And if I missed your comment, please just ask me again. It's just that I didn't see it, okay? Now, I'm going to spray my pan with a little canola oil, but you use what you like. I'm big on doing what you want to do because it's your food. I don't tell you how to cook. I make suggestions. I show you my way, but I always encourage you to do it your way, okay? That's just what I do. So let's take one of our big flour tortillas, right? And we're going to lay that right on there. Now, I have this on a medium heat, so we don't have to rush and worry and scurry, okay? You're going to be just fine. That's why you want to turn your heat down, too, so you're not rushing. Now, I don't have a quesadilla maker, so we're going to do this way. All right, so I put a little of that mozzarella down there. Let's get some of that Vermont cheese, honey. Okay, now. And Layla wants chicken. So let's give her some, let's scatter that chicken out some different places in her quesadilla. She wants some steak meat. Let's see. I like a big, nice, hearty quesadilla. You don't want a little weak quesadilla. Let's give her some shrimp too, honey. Okay. We want it to be where she can, we want to be able to close it too, though. We'll put that on the end over there. Let's give her one more shrimp, honey. Because these shrimp really are for her. Ain't nobody else going to eat no shrimp. All right. Now we got our meat in there. Y'all see that? You may have to move your comments. I had a lady fussing at me last night or the night before, whatever it was, because she couldn't see. Well, you got to move your comments so you can see. And all you got to do is fold it over. Now we're going to put a little bit more cheese on that top. And then we're going to fold it. I just want to make sure I can fold it. We're going to get it. So don't fuss at me if you can't see. Because I be trying to do the best I can on my end. All right, let's fold that over nice like that. Okay, we're going to get us a spatula. And we can even come it even more. Now, this is not too hot for me, okay? I wouldn't be touching it if it were. So don't stress yourself. All right, let me get a spatula. And we're going to flip it in just a moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a good quesadilla for her, honey. Miss Lily said it looks yummy. Thank you, Lolo. Y'all saw me getting fussed at. What was it? Was it last night? I can't even remember. I can't even remember now. Somebody said they like theirs burnt. Now, I like to have mine on a medium heat, you all. That way, we don't cook it too fast, okay? So, that's the reason I do that. If you have it up at a higher heat, you know, you're going to run the risk of burning your tortilla. And that's what you don't want to do. You want it to be nice and pretty, right? So, let's look at the other side. Nope, we ain't ready. We want it to be nice and beautiful. And you can kind of see that cheese melting there. No, I'm not going to pinch the ends closed. I'm going to leave them open. I've never seen them with the ends pinched closed. That's when they ain't got nothing in them. It ain't nothing in them. This is a loaded one. We got shrimp and steak and chicken. You can't pinch this one closed. You want this one, Tammy? Yeah, that's what Layla wanted. Layla wanted her quesadilla with shrimp, steak, and chicken. All right, look at that. Look at that, mama. That's what you want. Okay, so our cheese is nice and melted on this side. Now all we got to do is let it warm just a little bit on this side. So again, I'm on a medium heat. So if you ever come up with a darker tortilla, turn your heat down. Turn your heat down and give it time to, you know, to get browned and your cheese to melt. Carol, I can make some pico in a hot second. I got everything to make pico. So it just depends on what my children want. I'm not eating any, so it's up to them. Hi, Miss Wiltshire. Thank you for being new to my page. I appreciate you being here. You said it was last night. Thank you, Tammy. All right. That's hot. I think we about ready to, it's nice and has a nice little crisp to it as well. That's what you want. So now, I'm going to take it and lay it over here. I'm going to take that cheese out too because we don't want it to, you know. Now, while that's cooling, I'm going to cut that open for y'all. Let's go ahead and make Alana. Alana wants a chicken quesadilla. So let's go ahead and slap her one in there. This is how quick it is. And you could do just cheese. You know what's good? A cheese and mushroom quesadilla. What you say? Child, listen. Cheese and mushroom. Yes, goodness, goodness. Alright, so that's all she needs. We're going to add her a little chicken in there, and then we're going to flip this baby over. And I guess I'll make Bella a cheese, chicken and cheese as well. And I got to remember what Aaliyah said. I got to look at my messages. Okay. So she has her chicken in there. We're going to go ahead and flip. See that? You got a nice, beautiful tortilla. It's nice and warmed at this point. But now it's going to start getting brown. We're going to let that cheese melt. Okay. Hey there. All right, now let me go ahead and cut open the Layla's while we're waiting. Where's my pizza cutter? I like to use my pizza cutter. So I'm going to pull y'all up so y'all can see over there. And then I'll let y'all see close. So I like to cut mine like this. Let me grab a few of them so you can see. They kind of look the same. Let's get one with some steak. So you can kind of see the cheese is nice and melted. She got that shrimp in there. This one has more of a chicken. This side has some steak. That's Layla's. She got shrimp and chicken and everything coming out everywhere. Let me see. So I'm going to put hers on the plate. Now I do have some, like I said, I have everything to make pico. It'll take me just a second to make that. So I'll see if she wants me to do that for her. What's that? Okay. Let's put these on here like this. But I think they're sour cream eaters. So she'll probably just want sour cream, you all. That's what my kids mainly eat, sour cream. Mr. Graham said yummy. Yeah, they're really quick to make. Last one is Bella. Let me sit that right there. Clearly this pan cooks quicker on one side. But it's okay. For Bella, I'm just going to do, again, a chicken. I got to see what Aaliyah wants. But the main thing is to get the people who are home fed. And then I can worry about Aaliyah afterwards. Put a little bit more of that cheese on there. And again, I'm just using a Vermont cheese. Vermont. And I put a little bit of mozzarella in a couple of them. So we're going to give Bella chicken as well. She loves chicken. She really loves my fried chicken, child. Bella can eat about 3 legs. I kid you not. It's always mind-blowing to me. It's like, girl, you can eat, child. All right. Oh, yeah. I definitely love my home-cooked food. I told y'all, I'll pick my food over anything, any day. I'd cry if I had to eat restaurant food. I would cry. I ain't even being funny. I would cry. No. That's why I pray God. Oh, some water got in there. I pray God keep me healthy because I need to be able to cook my own food. I cannot. All right, so this is Alana's chicken quesadillas. Trying to get them to where they can. This is her little plate. And I get these little plates from Walmart, you all. So I'll be able to put her little something up here, whatever she wants. Let's go ahead and flip this. See how easy that is? Yeah, I'd rather eat at home. Like, for real, I would cry. And I'm not playing. I've cried before out at a restaurant. I cried because it was just terrible. It takes too much to like please me at a restaurant. It takes too much. And it has to be homemade. You know, cooked. Somebody has to cook it, not warm it up. So I think that's probably what it is too. Everything is just like either deep fried or they're heating it up. So you're not really getting a cooked meal. All right, you guys, let's put this over here because I still gotta make one more for Aaliyah. I just don't know which one. Oh, make sure I put that on the pot holder, honey. So I'm gonna cut this last one. There's Aaliyah's. There's Alana's. That quick, we made everybody's food. And this is Bella's. I'm gonna cut this one. And again, I just go this way, come up, honey, and come across. Cut it in fours. They good to go. Get them some salsa and some sour cream. And the kids are happy. It don't take much to make them happy. It really doesn't. When you just cook from your heart and give your kids home cooked food instead of like fast food. So there are all their quesadillas. And we still have plenty. My camera is, hold on y'all. I look blurry, don't I? Maybe it's just me. And then we have more shrimp. They can eat that up. There's some steak and there's some chicken. So that's it. Tomorrow, what are we cooking? Tomorrow it says homemade chicken nuggets. I am not making that tomorrow. I'm gonna make my kids something else. I may do a baked chicken or I want to put some ribs on the grill, but I'm gonna wait till after my fast. So we will be barbecuing next week. But I'll let you all know. I'll let you all know in the morning what I'm cooking tomorrow. But I'll be live tomorrow earlier than tonight. We had a long day today. The tortillas, I'm using the these. I get those at Walmart. I can only find them at Walmart. So I don't know where else they sell them. You may can find the grand tortillas somewhere else. But I'll be live tomorrow between 5 and 5:30 Central Standard Time. That's the best time for me. So thank you all for hopping on. I'm going to get the kids fed and get my kitchen clean. I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peggy at the door. Hold on, Peggy. I'm coming.